Hi guys, Craig here from Out There Touring. It's camp cook-up time, so you know what to do. Go grab yourself a drink, kick back on the lounge. Hope you enjoy this one. Right guys, back out at the Pines. Not going to do a location video because already done it only a few weeks ago. It's a quick overnight camp, but going to do a cook-up, and tonight's cook-up's going to be pork knuckles. So I've got a few here. Been down to my butcher this morning. He's given me some really good fresh ones. What I want to do is season these, put them in the fridge for about an hour, then get them on the fire, and I'm going to try to cook them in Coca-Cola, similar to what I did the ribs. So let's go. Rightio. So what I want for this cook up, obviously some nice fresh pork knuckles. Been to the butcher this morning. Some olive oil, mixed herbs, salt and pepper, and I'm going to go with the sweet and smoky rub. So the butcher already scored the pork for me. So what I want is to get the spices or my mix here into it. So just a light coating of olive oil. Once the oil's in there, just go your hardest with whatever you want. Really rub it in. Try to get as much in there as you can. As I said, butcher already scored this for me this morning. Just ask your butcher if he can score it for you. So what I'm going to do with it now, leave it in the fridge for about an hour. We're going to get the fire going, and then going to use the Dutch oven. Sear it off in the Dutch oven a little bit with some probably some onion and some garlic, olive oil, and then Coca-Cola. Let's see how that turns out. So I got the Dutch oven on the fire. Already got that hot. So I'm going to do a bit of olive oil in there, then the garlic and onion. Get the pork knuckle, get that in there, sear it. Then I'll move it off to the side on some coals and get some coals on top. Let that cook through. Once it's seared, which shouldn't take too long, then add the Coca-Cola, and then it'll be a slow cook for probably 2 hours. So obviously there's quite a bit of heat here in the Dutch oven. Just a little bit of olive oil. Going to level it up shortly. So just a little bit of onion, garlic. Get that in there. We'll grab the pork knuckles. We'll get that seared off. The oil is now infused, I suppose, with the onion and garlic. The pork knuckles have been in the fridge now for over an hour with all the herbs and that. Just going to sear them off now to try to keep the juices within the pork knuckle. Then we'll do the hot coals with the Coca-Cola. Let's see how this turns out. It is a guess. Never done this before, other than when I did the pork ribs, which turned out all right. So hopefully the knuckles will turn out very similar. Probably put that on the fire for another 5 minutes and then get the Coca-Cola in there. So we've got the Dutch oven on a bed of coals now. That meat's seared. I can already tell you, when I took the lid off, the smells are ridiculous. Sorry about the smoke. We've got the fire going on the side. We're going to put some coals on in a second. Just going to fill this up now with Coke. So there's three pork knuckles in there, and probably 1.5 litres of Coke roughly. I'm going to put the lid back on. As I said a bit earlier, I've got Richard here. He's going to be my slave labourer for once. Just going to put a nice bed of coals on top. Just going to monitor that for the next hour and a half or so. And then deciding what side dish we're going to go. We're going to go wedges or we're going to go vegetables. Just turn the pork knuckles, so just trying to cook them through. Put a bit more heat on top. We've got turkey off to the side. If the pork knuckles don't succeed tonight, then we're having bush turkey for dinner. Got the axe up there, job done. Richard said if I manage to catch it, he's cutting it. So he's a predator. Decided that I'm going to throw some vegetables just on the side, and then we'll throw some wedges in some hot oil as well, and just we'll see how it plays out. Probably at least another hour and a half of cooking. The sun's pretty much over the trees now. We're down in a valley, so we're losing daylight fairly quickly. We'll see how this one turns out. Probably need another bourbon. As far as cooking time, probably into my 3rd cup of bourbon. Not sure the light's that great, but we'll see how this turns out. Just turn the pork knuckles, give them a little toss and make sure the flavours are induced all the way through. Vegetables I've just turned as well. So first off, apologies. We've lost light pretty quickly. So got the fry pan on the fire. Got the pork knuckles over there still slowly cooking away, simmering away. Vegetables on the side. Just with the bit of oil in there, cooking away. We'll get that level. Going to get the wedges in there, cook them for 5 to 10 minutes, and then dinner should be ready. Getting close to cook up being finished. I just thought I'd do a quick little sauce for the pork knuckles. So just going to do a little bit of the Stubbs barbecue sauce with some honey, a good serve of honey. So what I'll do is I'll just mix that up and then just serve this mixture up over the pork knuckle. So it's just as I said, a Stubbs barbecue sauce, which is the hickory and bourbon, and just some honey. So we'll just put a hot plate over the fire and then get the pork knuckles on there. Generously coat them with this, and dinner should be pretty much done. Apologies for the lighting, it really did get dark really quick out here. The vegetables on the side, I'm pretty sure are pretty much cooked. What I'm going to do now is pork knuckles. I'm going to go straight on the hot plate. I'm going to baste them in a barbecue honey sauce. Give them a minute or two. Everything else I think is pretty much ready to serve up.
Get that sauce on. You feel me?
Yep.
Nice, look at this. How good is this?
So the pork knuckles have been in the Coca-Cola for the last couple of hours. the honey and barbecue sauce. Just going to what I'll do in a minute, we'll toss that. Vegetables are done, the wedges are done. Let's see how this one turns out.
Hold on. Looks wicked. Nice. That looks good.
Pork knuckle in a honey barbecue sauce
Let's eat, my friend.
with pumpkin, potato, carrot on the side and potato wedges. So we're 1 or 2 mouthfuls in, and I gotta say,
Spot on. This is why you come camping.
Richard's jumped in early.
Oh my God, it's just flaking off the bone.
The Coca-Cola, for whatever reason, and I'm not a scientist obviously, just breaks down the meat where it just falls off the bone. Like the ribs, this is another winner. This has got flavour just pouring out of it. And try this one. This is a must do. Take your time with it, don't overcook it.
You come camp cooking with Craig.
He's an idiot. That's camp cook up. Pork knuckles, slow cooked in Coca-Cola with a barbecue sauce and honey sauce over the top of it, and some vegetables, and also we went over the top and put a bit of wedges on the side. All seriousness, in 2 pork knuckles and vegetables, there was plenty of food. I got another meal or 2 for the next few nights. Hope you enjoyed this one. Seemed to work out again. I'm just fortunate. Again, I'm not a chef, I'm not a cook. I just put these things together and think, let's give it a go. Cheers guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. Like, share, subscribe, hit that little notification bell. There'll be another video coming out shortly. Again, travel safely. Cheers.